Most people are using PMP practice questions completely wrong. If you're studying for your PMP or CAPM this year, I do recommend using practice exams, but most people use them in the wrong way. I've helped more than 3 million students in their PMP studies using practice exams alone, and I've coached more than 80,000 students to pass their PMP as well. Now, when I say that most people use practice exams completely wrong, it's because most people use them as a test and they memorize the answer. But the problem with that approach is that you're memorizing the answer for that particular question. And so if you get something that's a little bit out of left field on the real PMP exam, which you definitely will, then most people don't know what to do. It's not memorization that is going to help you pass the PMP. It's actually understanding the key concept behind the question. And so I'm going to give you the absolute best tip for shifting your approach from memorization to understanding when you're taking your PMP practice tests. And it came from this comment on one of my practice test videos from someone who passed the exam with above target in all areas, which is the highest rank you can get when you're passing the PMP. He says this: "My biggest piece of advice to people studying: whenever you get a practice question wrong or disagree with the answer, whether it's a question from a YouTube video or a question from PMI on Study Hall, then just understand why they said their answer was right and move on. By delving into it and really finding out the reason, then that's going to help us with our understanding. But there's a second part to this approach that I really want to share with you. And if you have your PMI membership, you'll actually have access to download the PMBOK guide, or the Project Management Body of Knowledge, for free as an online version. And this has some great benefits because if it's online, we can actually do a search. For example, if the question was about a project charter, we can do a search in the online version for project charter, and then it goes directly to where it talks about project charters, and we can see exactly why and study why the answer was correct or even incorrect. In some cases, you may do this and you may find that you were actually right and the question was actually wrong. Of course, in my own practice questions, I always quote the source of the answer, so you don't have to search around for these things and you can go directly there and you can see why that answer was correct. But if you're the one doing this and putting in the work and studying hard every single day, then I also truly believe that you can pass your PMP. It does take time and effort, but it's truly worth it. And it's one of those things where project management is a growing field. We need more good project managers, and getting your PMP is a worthwhile thing to go through and do even when it's hard. So I truly believe in you. Keep going, keep growing, and keep improving. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.